Hi, welcome to SourceFED. I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Reina Scully.
We're so fast.
Oh yeah.
Here's a little bit of interesting to start your day. It seems that human beings are born with an innate spider sense. Oh, cool, says you. But slow down there, Peter Parker. It's not quite what you're expecting, but it's just as fascinating.
This spider sense is just that, a spider sense, like literally, like a human ability to sense when a spider's nearby. Researchers think our brains are hardwired to hone in on and detect tiny arachnids when they get their creep on nearby.
So, since Spidey sense would have sensed the Spidey before the Spidey sensed Spidey, Spidey wouldn't have got Spidey sense. Makes sense?
Yes.
Good.
Researchers discovered our superpower by using college students for experimentation.
Because college is a time to experiment.
Here's what they did. The students were tasked with staring at a computer screen adorned with a bunch of lines and were told to pick out the longest line. And this was one of those things that has you intently staring at the computer screen and engrosses you completely, so you are rendered almost undistractable. After 3 rounds, they were asked to do the same thing again.
But there was a secret twist the second time around. While droning out and drooling all over themselves as they stared at the computers, various objects would flash across the screen, like super fast, like in the blink of an eye super fast. We're talking 200 milliseconds fast.
Researchers used pictures of a housefly, a hypodermic needle, and spiders. Guess which pic students noticed the most?
Spiders?
Yes, Joe, good job. Go. 10% of the science victims saw the housefly, 15% picked up on the needle, and more than 50% saw the spider. And it was equal for people not afraid of spiders and for arachnophobes. How cool is that? The mind picked up on it even when it was just a stylized graphic representation of a spider.
Like an ink splotch with lines for legs. Now, I can't think of too many organisms that are further from us in terms of body composition. What with the multiple body segments and 8 creepy legs, I think it's only natural for the brain to go on high alert and freak out when this foreign shape invades the subconscious. Evolutionary psychologist Joshua New, the dude behind the study, says, a central body plus radiating segments, that's the template you need to turn on this super responsive awareness. If you're walking around and there's a spider on the ground and a needle, you'd be more likely to step on the needle than on the spider. But if you happened upon a down on his luck spider addicted to heroin, you'd never step on it.
Why do we have natural spider alarms in our bodies? Well, researchers are not entirely sure, but these scientists think our ancestors roaming around Africa were surrounded by all sorts of spiders that could make them sick for days or even kill them. So the body up and created this internal spidey sense.
Very cool stuff. I bet we have a bear sense too. Just a hunch. Guys, do you feel like spiders are crawling on you right now? Let us know in the comments down below. After you're done with that, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the annotation for more SourceFED. I am Joe Beretta.
And I'm Reina Scully. Does that mean you can sense octopi too?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go get our science hats on and do some experiments on our bodies.